Hello everybody. I have a couple violinists who are starting for the very first time, and I wanted to share 3 important tips for beginner violinists to improve posture. So step number 1, invest in a shoulder rest. This will give you the support that you need for better control, so you don't have a sagging violin like this, because that's what it looks like without it. You will manually have to keep lifting it up, and that's not something that as a beginner violinist you want to worry about. So invest in one of these. This will give you the height and grip that you need. So step number 2, make sure that your shoulders are nice and relaxed. So oftentimes I see beginner violinists who lift up this shoulder trying to hold the violin up, and to compensate for that, they lift their other shoulder. And so we end up looking like this. And that causes a lot of tension, and it's not good for posture. It's not good for our sound. It's not good for the overall image of a violinist. So step number 3, have some flexibility in the arms here. And I like to have my students do an exercise called the chicken. Okay, so what I mean by that, each of these strings have or should have a different angle in the arms. So G string versus D string versus A string versus E string, and it's ever so slight. But if you try to maneuver the strings just with your fingers, it causes this kind of tension. See how I'm starting to squeeze because my fingers don't have the mobility that it needs from the bigger muscles back here. So allow your arm to move and be manipulated by each string. Same with this arm. When I'm playing the G string, it's different than when I play the D string versus the A string versus the E string. So that is what it looks like. Okay, hope this video helped. Happy practicing, and so excited that you are starting the violin, and see you next time.